It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. He'll bring this out of the end zone. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion left. Throwing to start this game. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. A-Chain running to the right. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Second down now, 7 to go. Motioning left is their running back. From the 37. Into the hands of Neighbors. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here's 2nd and 7. On the move, headed right. He takes it himself. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Here's A-Chain running right. Has a lane inside the 25. It's a gain of 22. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Okay, that's the type of run that shines the light. Well, on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
From the red zone now. That's incomplete left side. No look on his first look of the game. And now it's 2nd down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
And the 49ers in a nickel set. 3rd down coming. They're going play action. He rolls to his right. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets finish up an excellent opening series. Drake London with the touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to strip their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And this one doesn't make it into the landing zone. It comes down shy of the 20, and by the new rules this year, that means the ball is going to be placed at the 40-yard line. They go play action on first. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 44 here on second down. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Ball at the 33 for first down. Running left, this is Eckler. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Running with Eckler again. And that is a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. Nico Collins, the intended target. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Throwing off the play fake here. Caught near the pylon. And he pushes all the way to the goal line. But going to be out at the 1. And even 20 yards on the play. And it awards them with a first and goal.
You know what I like about that kick? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here. They reveal big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First and goal. They'll try an option to the left. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Throwing is Watson. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough 3rd down here. They go play action here. The Jets get there and bring him down. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. They send out Greg Zuerlein for the field goal. It's a 39-yarder. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Goff back to throw. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Throwing from the gun. That one's complete to London. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. The rookie out of Alabama, there on the tackle. 2nd and 3 now. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Looking to throw, gone. Got a man, it's London. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. That right there might just earn him a one-way ticket to his coach's doghouse. He interfered with a fair catch, and that gives this offense a free 15-yard boost heading on the field. The worst time for a mistake defensively, and that awards them this 1st and 10. Watson looking to throw. He put everything he had into this one. It is caught at the 20. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we have to talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot.
Oh, he loses the football. And this is scooped up by the Jets.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running left, A-chain. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Headed out right. Ooh, fired a dart there, but it's not going to be brought in. This one intended for the running back. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Goff setting the throw. Hauled in by Musgrave. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And that is where they'll start the next drive. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He's got it, room to run. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
On 1st down, they'll run. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
This offense will take that from your ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody, and maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
Play action on first down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
It's caught, Eckler. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a 49er first down. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's going to make it down to the 15-yard line. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 15-yard.
Here's Watson. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Jamal Adams with the INT. And the Jets will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. And the big play drives them backward. Second down. Another try following the sack. Rifles it, and it's on the money on the slant. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Well, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing is gone. They'll set up the screen. Escapes a defender. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Devon Achane with the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Now Vizcaino for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. The return starts at the 18. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Throw left side, complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Throwing now off play action. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
You know, most pass rushers really don't get enough credit for how well they read those quarterbacks. As he was fighting his blocker, kept his eyes on the ball, and he timed it perfectly to get a hand up in the throwing lane and force the incompletion.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on for it. So they will get that first down. It's a gain of 4 there. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Watson now. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Sauce Gardner with the INT. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. And it's the Jets, about set to begin their drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A-Chain on the inside give. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, for pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high-percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
On target to Musgrave. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete. Couldn't make that connection. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
They'll try and punch it in. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Out is Tristan Vizcaino to try and knock this through. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that extends their lead to 14.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
And that one won't stay inside of the landing zone. It finds the sideline, and this drive's going to start from the 40. Watson. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down. They're going play action. He's throwing deep to the left side. Brought in inside the 20. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Your looks are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
First down from the red zone. Caught on the left side. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
They'll send him up the middle. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. Buckle up, it's third and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. And that one, no good. He mishit it on the extra point. So following a missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Return starts at the 9. He's racing past midfield. He could get there. And he does. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And he needed a lot more power there. It came down a ways away from the landing zone, and they're going to start the possession up at the 40. Watson to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
2nd and 10 now. Gets everything he has under this throw. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Here he is on 3rd and long. The Jets get there and bring him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. And he'll at least get this to register as inside the 20 on the stat sheet, as this is down at the 19-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Gun, they'll look to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the 49ers have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
It's taken in by Eckler. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
2nd and 3 now. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
From the gun on 3rd down. And it's caught. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing for it on 4th. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And they step him on 4th and goal. What a stand, Brock, to force the turnover there on downs. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now a handoff to A-Chain. Finds a seam past the 15. And he'll finally be corralled at the 26. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Has a man, it's A-Chan. Nowhere really for him to go. He steps out, and they're going to lose some yardage.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
The give here on 2nd. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 5 on that play. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 6.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Dumps it off to his running back. Juke the defender. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Running right, this is Jones. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Buys time, rolling right. Can't handle the hot throw there as it winds up incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
This lands deep into the end. Picking things up with the 20 after the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. To throw, here's Watson. He lets one fly deep downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
They'll throw on 2nd and 10. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
3rd and just 2 to go. Here's Watson. Completes this one to Chase. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. He'll throw it yet again. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Throwing from the gun. Stays in the pocket. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Trying to find Trey McBride. So it'll be 2nd down. Trying the inside handoff to Eckler. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a 49er 1st down.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? I'll put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action, right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball could go right over their head.
Throwing is Watson. He's got it near the 8. And he's got it across the goal line for a touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. He'll take this at the 10. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
They'll run here on 1st down. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10+, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. From the 39. Forced out to his right. A lot of speed on it. Too tough to handle. Incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now gone. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or 2 short of that 25. They'll come up 1st and 10. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. The Jets have it with a lead to start the fourth, but the win's not secure quite yet. All set up now for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to A.J. Has some space inside the 15. And he has it all the way down to the 8. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. From the red zone now. He's on the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
And there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, let you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass. And the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
And he's able to fight this down to the 2. Call it 8 yards, and it's 3rd and goal.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
The Jets take their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So now, here's 3rd and goal. They'll try it with him again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
This front, well, they've done a good job bending and not breaking. 1st down, didn't score. 2nd down, didn't score. And now 3rd and goal, can't find the end zone either.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Back now, pressure. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down. He won't get to the end zone, and they turn it over as 4th and goal fails. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. They get 13 on the pickup. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Watson looking to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
My favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here's Watson to the air. His shot downfield will wind up incomplete.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Taking a shot, deep down the field it goes. He's got it inside the 10. His receiver finishes the play. Touchdown. So now, massive moment coming up for the 49ers as they go for 2.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it! And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails. Well, they took their shot at the tie, but they'll need to manufacture another score in the time remaining now as that two-point try is unsuccessful.
It becomes a little bit tougher to punch it in for two when that defense knows what's on the line, too. That's a spot where their hand was forced after the touchdown. They had to do their best to surprise them with the call. Easier said, Kate, than done.
And he only manages what used to be the touchback on kick returns, stopped at the 20-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Gone. Escapes the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
For discretion, the better part of Fowler in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
They give up the middle to Ford. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. He's back to throw. A-Chan reels it in. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Working quickly here. Looking to throw. Oh, it's the screen. Pass complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets up by just a couple of points. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Here's A-Chain up the middle. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. Open receiver. Caught. Score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets go up by 8 at the end. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
49ers
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Now to throw. He's got it, room to run. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Throwing now. Got it. And he'll push this upfield and earn that with no set of downs. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. To throw. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw it. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jamal Adams with the INT. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. And the Jets are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there, steal really from that interception.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. Achan gets it. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. So it's a road win for the Jets. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Jets, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.
Big carbon here like Mayweather. Tula come through and blow up. Got millions out there rap. They hate her, but they stole the flow. Got back in after back in coming. I stole the show. Don't run up on that. She a head case. All she do is shoot. I signed my deal up on the PJ and hopped out of parachute. I'm geeked on next week. Got no more features. I might just stir at you. I'm geeked on next week. Got no more features. I might embarrass you. Yeah, glow. Stomp a little with some shell toes. Yeah, glow. Slapping, rapping, making bail. Two-tone Cartier match the nails. Yeah, glow. No competition, these stale. Yeah, glow. Curbing, no curbing, my layers. Yeah, glow. Say they get money, but I can't tell. Yeah, glow. Keep running circles around these snail. Yeah, glow. And my bumping up in the jail. On the big glow, where you been at? Mine, everywhere I'm working hard. Maybach and G-Wagon truck. Got M&M's in my garage. Quick to crank up on the you. Better not get me started. Locked in with the gangsters and players. My folks gon' keep it solid. Everything I got on new, it look like I got renovated. I'm cocky when I was just humble, they didn't appreciate it. Young, wealthy, and ratchet, I'm the hood motivation. On top of the world now, they tried to underestimate me. Get 'em, glow. Them fraudulent, you know you the truth. Get them close. Stop overthinking, these can't fuck with you. Get them close. Standing on business in these Chanel shoes. Before I let her play with me, I'll go eat some jail food on gag low. Stomp a little with some shell toes. Gag low. Slapping, rapping, making bail. Gag low. Two-tone Cartier match the nails. Gag low. No competition, these stale. Gag low. Curbing, no curbing, my layers. Gag low. Say they get money, but I can't tell. Gag low. Keep running circles around these snail. Gag low. And my bumping up in the jail on the gag low. Gag low.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more?
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels gotta change to your mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more?
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up, didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they're loving us no more. No R&R, the bar is raised. If you know me, know I can bar for days. Nothing to prove, cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
I wanna try